Hi students, in the previous video, we saw the geometrical meaning of zeros of the polynomial. In this video, we'll try to understand the relation between zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. So we know that a general form of a quadratic polynomial is ax squared plus bx plus c. We also know the quadratic polynomial has exactly two zeros. So I'm going to name the zeros as alpha and beta. Now, the relation between alpha, beta and a, b and c are going to be alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. So the sum of the zeros is going to be minus b by a and the product of the zeros is going to be c by a. Now let's try to take up different examples of quadratic equations and let's generate what is this alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So I'm going to take an example quadratic equation x squared plus 5x plus 4. Before we generate alpha plus beta and alpha beta, let's write the values of a, b and c so it makes our life easier. So a in this is coefficient of x squared, so here it is going to be 1, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 4, comparing with the standard form. Now let's write alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is minus 5 divided by 1 because minus b by a, so this is equal to minus 5. Alpha beta is c by a, so c's value is 4 divided by 1, so it is 4. So in this case, you compare the quadratic equation to the standard forms, generate the values of a, b and c and then simply substitute in this formula. Now let's take another example to understand once more. So in this case, let's take x squared minus x minus 4. So in this case, a is going to be 1. B is going to be minus 1 because this sign is actually carried by the coefficient. So minus 1. Similarly, C is equal to minus 4. Now let's write the alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta we know is minus B by A, which means minus of minus 1 divided by 1. So alpha plus beta in this case is 1. Now let's do the alpha beta. Alpha beta is c by a. C itself is negative, so minus 4 by 1, which means minus 4. Okay, so we'll do one more expression and see how this gets done. In this case, the expression is x squared minus 16x is equal to 0. So as usual, let's generate the a, b and c. A in this case is 1. B, there is no x term, so which means b is 0. C is equal to minus 16. So if we generate the alpha plus beta, it is minus b by a. Since b is 0, alpha plus beta is going to be 0. Alpha beta is c by a. So value of c is minus 16 by 1. So this is going to be minus 16. You can do more practices just to generate the A, B's and C's. Once you generate them, writing the alpha plus beta and alpha betas are going to be very easy. Please be particularly careful, especially when the expression has negative signs. Please remember the signs are carried by the values A, B and C. So you need to be very careful in that substitution. In the next video, we will see how to form a quadratic equation if I already give you the alpha plus beta and alpha betas. Please extend your support to me by subscribing to my channel Smartly Learn. You can also reach out to me through my website www.smartlylearn.in for more practice worksheets. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.